This video is brought to you by these fantastic sponsors, as well as Mobile Gaming News Network, mobilegamingnews.com, your one-stop shop for all your mobile gaming news, reviews, and information you can use. Head on over and sign up, and if you are inclined to write some articles, go ahead and sign up for that as well. We are always looking for more writers. But with that, let's get into the video. Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the channel. I'm Shotgun Shogun, and today I was talking to Paychecks, one of the other members of the Infinite Library podcast, and we were talking a little bit about the Lilbet artifact, or the Lilbet equipment that came out, and really why it's such a game changer. Now, a lot of people might be thinking, well, really, what is it going to change? It's going to help out against Arbiter Vildred. Fantastic. You can't run Moonlight Dreamblade anymore. But there's a lot more outside of that. Now, get your thinking caps on, unsmooth those brains, and crank up that IQ to 500, because first off, let's talk about elemental disadvantage. Elemental disadvantage is a 50% chance to just not crit. Just miss. So realistically, if you're going in against, like, let's say a Lilius, granted fire is not really that prevalent outside of Lilius, but let's just say that you're going against one, right? So first off, right out the bat, Lilbet's going to just have a really bad time, just a really, really awful time. Well, the effect of the equipment now is going to give you that extra 20% chance to hit down here. Not only that, but it's going to give you 6 to 12% chance to crit, which is going to be really good in helping you gear for more damage in the first place. Now, what does that mean? Okay, so that means you got what, a 30% chance to miss now. That's not as bad, but not amazing. So you're still 30% down. Well, guess what? You can still run Oath Key on her, because this frees up your artifact slot, because a lot of times when you were trying to counter an Arbiter Vildred who was running a Dreamblade, you had to run Oath Key for that 20% hit chance. Now, you stack these together, guess what? That's a 40% extra chance to hit. Now, that's going to put you up to what, 90 right there. You got a 90% chance to hit, and because you've got all that crit damage on, or crit chance, because you're going to have 100% chance to crit. Obviously, if you're not running 98% chance like a certain content creator who 99% chance to crit never crits, does it? It's like XCOM. You got a 99.9% chance to hit that alien, 0% chance. Regardless, now you have a 90% chance to hit a Lilius as a Lilbet. And guess what? Remember in Halloween when there was that spoopy stories artifact that came out, and people were like, man, this kind of sucks. Like, why would I care about this? Well, guess what? This is going to increase your hit chance and effectiveness of all allies by 5%. So what does that give you? That gives you 45%. So you have a 95% chance to hit elemental disadvantage characters. Now that means pretty much go ahead and bring an Arbiter Vildred with your Fat Cat. Doesn't matter, because even just with an Oath Key, you're going to be able to clear that. You're going to be able to clear things like Violets. You're going to be able to clear, pretty much any of those. You're not going to have a good time against Mursa still, but there's still the 5% chance. Well, there's not a 5% chance because she's probably going to be running a Dreamblade. But not only that, but let's say that you do take out the Seaside Bell first. Let's say you run with your own Seaside Bell. Guess what? Something gets targeted because you're going to hit it. That gives you a 100% chance, because you're just going to have that extra, I think it's 15% chance to hit. So that's going to be really huge. So running her with, like, let's say a Wanda in order to get a target up is going to guarantee you hit and you crit whatever it is. And because you have that extra crit damage, it allows you to add in more attack, more crit chance. It allows you to add in more attack, more crit damage, to make up for the fact that maybe you're running an Oath Key artifact instead of something else. But let's be real, chances are you were running an Oath Key artifact in the first place. So this literally just put you back at square one, but with more flexibility in your kit in order to give you more attack, give you more crit damage. And I think that this is going to be really, really huge. And I don't think a lot of people really understood, because like, yeah, I haven't seen anybody really talking about this, but this is really, really big. And I would almost guarantee it, almost bet you money, the next Mystic rotation is going to have Arbiter Vildred in it, and a lot of people are going to go for Arbiter Vildred because they're like, oh dude, Arbiter Vildred is just busted OP, and this is going to make it so that you're going to be able to counter him. Not only that, but wait, there's more. Because now that Arbiter Vildreds are going to be not running Dreamblade, because, well, what's the point of running Dreamblade? Because, well, I'll just run a Lilbet with, you know, with the equipment. And if I see a fat cat, I'll slap on Oath Key. Guess what? You're dead. So this is going to make a lot of Arbiter Vildreds switch to things like Alexa's Basket, you know, Portrait, whatever they have, mostly Alexa's Basket. Let's be real. But this changes the whole game. JJ just changes the whole game, because guess what? Now that Arbiter Vildreds aren't going to be running Moonlight Dreamblade, this opens them up to Karen, Sid, BBK, Baiken, Axe God, Judge Kisei. I'm sure I'm forgetting other two-turners that can just drop this dude. But that means that a lot of those characters that you were having a hard time with, and even if you're going to just run Spez now, you don't have to run Spez with an Oath Key, because chances are that Arbiter Vildred is going to be running a basket. Now you can probably run Oath Key just in case, but I would see the vast majority of Arbiter Vildred players switching over to a basket, something along those lines, because let's be real, like the further up you get into arena, the more people are going to have Lilbet, the more people are going to just literally, this is the equipment that you're going to want to run if you are doing any form of PvP. So you're going to come in, and realistically, now you can run Lilbet against Seaside Belle, Arbiter Vildred. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because Lilbet really, really hammers home Seaside Belle as well, because of the elemental advantage, as well as just doing metric piles of damage. And guess what? Oh, you've got a Rule of Light? Doesn't matter. Oh, you've got a Maid Chloe? Doesn't matter. Oh, you got a APOC Ravi? Well, you're probably going to solo my entire team, but you know what? You're not bringing that Seaside Belle back to life. That's what you're not doing. That's what you're not doing. So I do think that this equipment change is actually a lot bigger than a lot of people think, and is going to really shift a lot of ways that, you know, bigger brain Senku level players are going to be playing. So, you know what? If you want Arbiter Vildred, honestly, I think that if he does come around in the next Mystic rotation, he's not the worst pickup. But I do think that he is not going to be the most broken thing in the world as he used to be. And honestly, I do think that if you do have Lilbet, this is the perfect time to put some work into that. But we'll talk about this more too on the podcast tomorrow, which if you guys haven't checked it out, check out the Infinite Library podcast with me, Paychecks, and Snow. If you're looking for a guild for Guild Wars, we've got a couple spots. I know that if I don't mention that, Paychecks is going to yell at me, and Snow will yell at me. Well, Snow won't yell at me, but Paychecks will yell at me if I don't say that. If you're in like Challenger or above and you're looking for an active guild, we are looking for people. We got like I think like three slots that we need to fill up with some people who are really looking to push Guild Wars PvP. And anyways, if you guys did like this, make sure you like, fave, subscribe, do all of that stuff. I need you guys to help me share this out, because I am fighting the YouTube algorithm, because YouTube does not like to show any of my videos. And if you do want more of these videos, make sure you hit that bell button, and make sure you go hit full or every notification or whatever it is now, because there's like 17 different bell notifications to tailor what it is that you would like to see. And if you don't want to ever see any of these videos again, I do believe you can block my channel, but you probably won't. So make sure you hit that thumbs down button, and don't ever talk about how bad I am in the comments, because that's all that you're going to do. Anyways, guys, I hope you did like this. If you did, again, all of those things. And I'm really looking forward to the balance patch notes that are going to be coming out tomorrow. We'll have a video up on those really, really early in the day because it's going to be like Christmas when I wake up. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy, homies. Peace.